Well, Sam finishes 2-1 on the night. A couple of late goals here for Colchester, but just give us your thoughts on the overall performance.
Yeah, I mean, look, obviously very frustrating with the result in the end. But I do genuinely think there's positives to take from it. I think we obviously got ourselves 1-0 up, managed the game well, and look, as these games are sometimes in this cup, we made a lot of changes, which is what I see as a positive, really, because I think the changes we made show the strength of our squad. We finished the game with 5 academy graduates on the pitch, and that's great for them. Look, in a matchday environment against the proper League 2 team themselves. And it felt like a proper game. Sometimes these cup games don't, but it felt like a proper game tonight.
Yeah, as you say, towards the end, we've got a lot of young lads out there, some aren't even pros yet. It's a great experience for them, but it was towards the end, it was a much younger team.
It was. And don't get me wrong, we can't just use this cup for experience. We want to go out and win it, and the main goal today was winning the game. So we are gutted in thereafter. And obviously, lads have got to pick themselves up now because we've got a huge game on Saturday. A couple of frustrating results in the last couple of weeks, and we've got to get back on that winning roll because we've got a lot in the building that want to be up there, and that's where we want to be fighting. So it's going to be a huge game back at home on Saturday.
Talk me through your goal. I think Lenny's cross shot, I don't know which one it was, but whatever, you're in the right place at the right time.
I'm sure he'll claim a cross, but I think it might have been a shot. The ball's gone over my head. I suppose I've just reacted and thought there's only one place, unless he scores, where he's going to put it. So I managed to get something on it. Need it, I think, in the bottom corner. But it was nice to get on the score sheet. Obviously, play 45 tonight. So for me, it was stepping up those minutes from what I've added off the bench so far this season, and good to get some match minutes in my legs. Just finally, from me, is Cheltenham on Saturday at Priestfield. How important a fixture is that now for us? Oh, it's a huge fixture. I mean, every game's a huge fixture, but I think off the back of a couple of results, frustrating couple of results we've had, it's a big game. I'm looking forward to it. Looking forward to get back at home. Really enjoyed playing Priestfield this year since I've joined the club. The atmosphere is great. We've got the fans behind us, and we're going to need them again Saturday because we need to get back on that winning roll. Lovely. Vokesy, thank you. Matt?
First start for you as well. That's been a long time coming, I guess, since you joined. Yeah, it has. Yeah, and well, it's pretty evident when I've got the arm sling on during the game. Obviously, I missed lots of pre-season from my broken arm in the summer. So, for me, it's been about building up some minutes, coming off the bench. Obviously, Josh has played well this year, so it's kind of been sharing minutes with him. And look, we've got a strong squad, and I came in knowing that, and see what I can offer on and off the pitch for this squad. But for me, it's about adding that to my game, and getting those minutes tonight was great. You talked about the academy graduates here, and do you take it as part of your job to mentor a lot of these players? Yeah, I think so. I think I see it personally, and I think a lot of people should see it as a senior player to have that responsibility on yourself, really. Coming back from my injury in the pre-season, I spent a lot of time with Joe, the under-18s manager, obviously, in their squad as well, training sessions and training alongside them, and it's great because you get to know the lads, and hopefully they can look up and see our senior lads and see the pathway there that's available. So I think that is part of my responsibility as a senior player to kind of help and guide those players along. So what I can do for them is good. You're saying it's a real different test than the Fulham under-21s, I'd imagine. This one, it's fully fledged professionals playing against them. Yeah, of course, and I'm sure you felt it tonight. It felt like a proper League 2 game. It felt like a competitive game, and that's all respect to Colchester as well. They put out a strong team. I said we finished 5 academy graduates. I think they changed a lot of their team and brought their first team on because they knew they were probably in trouble at 1-0. So that shows the respect they've given us. And like I said, it felt like a proper game and good preparation for Saturday, really. Always nice to score as a striker? Oh, always nice, yeah. I mean, obviously gutted with the result, but yeah, on a personal note, nice to hit the back of the net and try and keep that tally going. Obviously one more game in this group to go as well. If you beat Wickham with their result this evening, then you go through anyway, so there's still hope. Yeah, of course. Look, we want to get through. That was the main message for tonight coming into this. That's why the lads are frustrated, because we want to progress in this. I had it at Wickham a few years ago. We managed to get to Wembley, and if there's a chance to play there, then that's nothing to turn up. So yeah, look, we want to go as far as we can, take the tournament seriously, and we'll look forward to that next fixture. A bit of momentum would have been nice, I guess, as well. I mean, 2 defeats before this, but that long unbeaten run, obviously under Gareth and Dobbo. Yeah. Look, joining that group
and being part of that unbeaten run was amazing. That's obviously finished now, but it's important that we start that going again. And as I've touched on before, Cheltenham's a huge game for us, and I'm sure they will, and the crowd needs to get behind us because we want to get back on that run again.
Awesome, thank you. Just how the arm injury is as well. We see you in the sort of cast type thing.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, it's been fine, to be honest. I've not taken too many knocks on it, so hopefully nothing major comes. But no, I've got to wear that for 3 months post coming back training, which was start of pre-season. So yeah, it's okay. But it's quite weird wearing that on a match day.
Have you still got bits and pieces in there, or bits of metal in there?
Oh, I've got plenty of metal in there. Yeah. It was I mean, I've got metal all over the body, I think. But it's that's one of the part and parcels of being a footballer. But no, it's all good, and as long as I can hold off those defenders, I don't mind.
You've shown you've still got plenty to offer on the pitch, but you've got a bit of an eye on coaching and managing maybe one day, something like that.
Yeah, look,
you mentioned coaching the under-18s or whatever.
Yeah. I wasn't necessarily coaching the 18s. I was training with them, but I did a bit of that last year with Wickham. Did a bit of the interim role when the old manager left, and was on the sideline for the last 6 months really. So yeah, I've had a taste of that and done my A licence. But look, when Gareth called me in the summer, I wanted to keep playing, and I want to keep playing as long as I can. And I've loved it since joining Gillingham, and that's given me my spark back really, because I didn't play much last year through injury. So for me, it's play as long as I can, and I keep enjoying it. So that's the main thing.
You're getting plenty of minutes, and now you'll be looking for starts, I suppose, maybe on Saturday.
Yeah, look, we've got a strong squad. I don't know what's going to come Saturday or going forward. For me, it's just about making that impact when I am on the pitch, and off the pitch as well. If I can make that impact that I've said, I think that's important and kind of my duty as well. So, if I can chip in on the pitch, I'll be more than happy.
I heard you on the radio earlier as well. I believe you've got a big game to go and watch on Thursday as well, haven't you?
Yes, yeah. I think me and Johnny are going to go down and watch, go to Wembley on Thursday night. So it might not make too many people happy, but I might wear my Wales bucket hat in Thursday morning. Spice a few people up for that one.
How much will you be sitting there wishing you were, you and Johnny both on the pitch again?
I know, yeah. Look, we've been there, and it's a great honour to play for Wales, and then there's another big one on Monday against Belgium. So interesting week for Wales.
Okay, all the best. Enjoy.
Thank you very much. Cheers.